my name is Claire. I'm the Belgrade Theatre's creative producer for education. Over the past few weeks, we've been exploring the story of Frankenstein together, using techniques from theatre and education practice for you to try at home or as part of your virtual classroom. If you'd like to take part in today's activities and haven't watched the previous videos, it may help you to start there first. Before we begin, just a quick reminder that you can pause the video at any time while you work on the activities. Last time we built Victor Frankenstein's workroom and we explored the moment that his creation comes to life. The moment that Victor's obsession turns to disgust. Take a minute now just to remind yourself what you discovered. Done? Great. So today we're going to be exploring how the world sees Victor's creation and how far these views may shape who he becomes. In order to do this, I think it would help us to find out a little bit more about him. For example, we know that he is made, the sum of many parts. Victor says his yellow skin scarcely covered the work of muscles and arteries beneath. His hair was of a lustrous black and flowing, his teeth of a pearly whiteness. But these luxuriances only formed a more horrid contrast with his watery eyes, his shriveled complexion and straight black lips. He muttered some inarticulate sounds. What strikes you about these descriptions? What do they suggest to us about the creation? And what don't they tell us? Take a moment now to consider these questions. You can pause the video now. Finished? Good. After the creation wakes, Victor flees and the creation is left alone. And I don't know what prompts it, but he leaves the apartment, goes out into the world for the very first time, without language or knowledge of what lies beyond. I'd like us to imagine this moment. In a few seconds, I'm going to ask you to close your eyes and I'm going to guide you through the creation's first steps into the outside world. Remember, there are no right or wrong answers. You can close your eyes now. The window in Victor's workroom is open. The creation lifts his body through the gap, drops down into the street below. He looks around. What does he see? There are some buildings nearby. What are they? What time of day is it? Is it light or dark outside? There are sounds in the distance. What can he hear? Something draws the creation's attention. What is it? How does he respond? Another person appears just a few steps away. Who are they? Where are they going? Suddenly, this person spots the creation. How do they respond? What does the creation see when he looks into the eyes of this person? When you're ready, you can open your eyes. Give yourself a moment to reflect. What did you see? What happened? if you're working with another person, take turns to describe what you experienced as the creation. You can pause the video now. Finished? Great. Now I'd like us to get this moment, the moment the creation is discovered, on its feet. To do this, you're going to create a still image or depiction as you did in the first session. Remember? Make sure you take the time you need to really craft the image. For example, where is the creation at the moment of discovery? How does he respond? What expression is on the face of the person who finds him? You can use props to help you create this moment if you want. When you have your still image, I want you to step into it and hold it for several seconds. I'd then like each person in the picture as their character to tell us what they are thinking or feeling in this moment. If you can, try to put your thoughts in the first person, so you're speaking as the character. For example, you might think the creation is feeling scared or confused, so his thoughts might be, I'm scared. I don't understand what's happening. Make sense? Take the time now to complete these activities. You can pause the video. Finished? What did you discover? In the story, the creation is often described with contempt or disapproval. He's called wretch, filthy demon, vile insect, abhorred devil, before he's ever committed any acts of wrongdoing. Devil, insect, demon. Holding on to the work you've just done and the descriptions you've just heard, what do you think the creation is starting to learn about himself? And what might he be learning about the world? Take some time to consider these questions and perhaps note down your thoughts for next time. We'd love to see some of your work in response to today's session. Details on how to share it with us are in the description below. I hope you'll join me next time for the last of our videos in this series.